Hey, bud.
Okay, if you don't start soon, you're not gonna be going to listen with us. You know that? I don't know. So what, it takes 30 minutes or huh? It's up 6 cents. Okay.
There we go. Yo, you hear me? White. Pearly white. Da-ba-da-da-ba. Why?
Welcome to Dowdy Ficklen
That one was with
Stadium,
NC State.
home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the East Carolina Pirates. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Pirates will kick it away to start us off.
That makes sense.
He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
In time. In time.
Here comes the offense on first down. Give to the running back. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, do you love hearing the crowd, but more importantly,
you got home field advantage.
Shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Red pass, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
The offense stays on the field. Opening drive, still in their own territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll give it to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a 4th quarter game.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He's got an open man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10.
Can't knock you for trying. I just saw it.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working.
I thought you were going to get in there.
They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I don't know how I
And
did
he
it to
takes
you,
this from inside the 5.
and then I did it to him.
Finds his way
And,
up
like,
to the 24 before he goes out of bounds.
Yeah.
On first down, here comes this offense. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I mean, like you said, it's all timing. And you can tell if you're going to have a chance to do it or not.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He's going to fire deep.
Nice play.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And what a nice start for the offense. The throw game getting
That was a good play.
Getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
After that, Ladies Answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. After the filthy move, he's got room. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. First down to start the drive after the break. Motion from the offense. On the move. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Hand off from the shotgun. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You've got to keep defenses off balance.
The corners are walked up tight. Quick pass on the fly motion. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific
Tape his
pickup.
wrist.
Every
Don't stop
offense
being a
wants
bitch.
to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Quickly complete. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
He'll set up to throw. Quarterback adapting.
I can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just got that off.
This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
That's crazy. You could play touch football in an elevator and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia Tech has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Bobby Dodd Stadium. They're up by 10 over Miami. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Working that left side now. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. With jet sweep pass. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that.
You got your
because
first.
It really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion.
No, I set
Defense
up in
doesn't
man
know
is what I did.
if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
The Pirates with the 1st and 10. Gets it past the marker. Can anyone catch it? They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Third and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the Pirates will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
Man, those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Fast motion from the offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And the ball is
I thought the route was
picked
going to
off.
go deeper.
Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Oh, he's looking to throw. He's going to take off. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Unleashes one deep. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off.
Oh, yes, way. Perfect time, user.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left.
I ran right into you.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Dances away. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown!
I did that to line up in the middle, but I wasn't going to walk away from the TD.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback to bring it out to the 25. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires one high and deep. He can
How did he
haul
not
it
pick
in.
it? Okay.
Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football, Palmer, out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this...
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after
Your
a good
QB
return
did that one.
Hey, listen, it's not just the offense that makes adjustments at halftime. The defense does too, and that time maybe showing a little bit of a different look than what they did in the first half. Looked like they confused the quarterback, and they're able to come away with a pick.
The offense starts with a short field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Nothing but green ahead. He's up to 94 yards rushing.
Hit my chest.
Should be no surprise.
So damn hard, my heart
He's been
flies
among
out.
the nation's elite all season. Down to the 12-yard line. It's first down.
I don't know what he did to you.
They're getting this guy lathered up.
I like that.
He's dropped behind the line of
You got past my blocker and stood there like, peekaboo, what's up?
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Gonna run it. It's Jordan. Relying on the run. He gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Play it safe. All right. Fuck it.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Mountaineers! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
On the run from inside his
You
own
could have hit
5.
that hole like you were trying
Good
to. You were
job by
gone.
the coverage unit to stop the return man. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback.
And he's running in the open. He's at
Caught
the
me in the
40,
middle swapping players.
the 20.
Yeah.
Touchdown, ECU. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. This guy showed you right there. A difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Offense getting set for first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down.
Mine.
Good return on the interception.
Mine.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. The give to the back.
Jesus.
He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
He's brought down at the 23-yard line. Brings up second down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Bad news for the defense. They gave up a first down on a scramble. Good news, though, they got a lick on that quarterback. That is a dream shot for anybody on defense. So, yeah, you might have made a good play individually. Good job, bud. Attaboy. You might get a helmet sticker for that, but you're also going to be...
The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown.
Hold on. Kid's on the bus stop. Give me 1 second.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that.
Saying goodbye to the kids, just going to school.
Him, and you got to give him the ball in space.
Yeah,
you
that boy's
plays
quick.
On your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon.
I think all my receivers are over 90 speed.
Football, making the big play.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia Tech has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Bobby Dodd Stadium. They're up by 10 over Miami. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Looking to the big tight end. Working on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the mid-pickup and a first down for this offense.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field.
He wants to go deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And this offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yaks, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some first downs together, put some drives together, be more consistent.
They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense.
He got
brings up a
scared.
4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right
I don't
there,
know.
it's a good throw.
I think
You
it's
gotta
a
make the
completely
catch.
separate
You've
play.
got to be able to make that play.
3
I've never
straight
done it. I've never messed
misfires
with
has
that.
left
I
them
never messed with
staring
that
at
or
4th and
throwing
10,
the
but
ball
they'll
away,
try
even though I
again.
should.
He'll try
So
to
half the
throw
time
and
I
pick up
scramble
the
for my
first
life.
down. And it's other way, and he's got room. The 20. Touchdown, Mountaineers. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Number 25.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth
Get your
down,
pipeline
go
back
for
in.
it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster.
Gonna jump right back in
offense.
afterwards?
And right down the middle.
That makes the score at stake.
Oh, okay.
East Carolina.
You let us finish out the
They're
season, then you'll
just
get
about
back in.
ready to kick it away.
Number 15. Set to kick this one away.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, Jesus.
Discards a man. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw.
Ah.
Just a misfire from this sophomore as he threw it behind him.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week, he was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
He's got it. At the 35, he's got room. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Appalachian State. And the punishment has been extended. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond? Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Pirates are in the hurry-up.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. He's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play. Yeah, and David, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great job understanding that. I got to take that guy away. That's priority number 1. Understand it. Late in the game now, up by multiple scores. I'm playing my defense a little bit different. Can't give up the big plays. Time is on my side.
And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together. Maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues.
There ain't no way that fat boy's catching me.
Looking for more room. Running inside the 20.
Oh, shit. Go, 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 go.
Touchdown, App State. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. And they tacked on the extra point.
You said start with the new season?
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
I mean, I can add you whenever. Yeah, I can add you whenever. I know that.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
The clock.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Yeah, but you kneeled.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock.
So when you break your huddle after that, it'll I know that. But after you kneeled, like when you went into the huddle, it stopped, slowed down. And then when you broke the huddle, that's when it sped up.
And that was a pretty good run there for the offense. And listen, I know this game's over, but that's what this offense needs a little bit more. They need a little more balance, a little more easy second.
Going for it all. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They're going to go to the air on third and short. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the
I think I've got that once this entire game.
With a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to run it. At the 45 on his way. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play. Going up top on first down.
Nice.
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
I had to do it to him, Stick. He's retiring. I had to send him out on a good note.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Let's not say that maybe just tweaked a little bit of their way with their fingernail.
Why the fuck?
Not
okay,
much
cool. You touched it.
drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After this, it'll be a wrap. Power football with the run. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter that.